I want to get to this podcast because I'm fucking very proud of this one. This is probably my favorite podcast so far. Me personally. I love the Gary from Florida ones. But when I can go back and listen back on it and laugh, that's when I know I got a good one. A few weeks ago, my buddy Chuck Miganelli and Chad, when we were talking about Notre Dame and how much he hates them, that was up there too. But this one is the ultimate in fucking with somebody, torturing somebody, pulling a huge prank that he has no idea what's going on. Let me set up the scenario. Me, Joe Howard, comic friend from Cleveland's been on the podcast a bunch of times, and Chad Zumach, my other comic friend. We're driving from Louisville to Columbus, Ohio. I'm driving. Chad's in the front seat. Joe Howard is in the back seat. We stopped, and we got gas, and we all took a leak. 45 minutes later after that, and it's about a 5-hour drive or a 4-hour drive we had from the cities, Joe, sitting in the back seat, I'm trying to make good time, asked me, hey, can we pull over? I got to piss again. And at first I was just like, Joe, I was like, Joe, you just pissed 45 minutes ago. He's like, yeah, I know, but I got to piss again. Can you pull over? So now I just said, I'm going to bust his balls a little bit and tell him no. Sorry, we're making good time. I can't do it. So I started doing that, and he started getting really angry. So then me and Chad just kept doing it and doing it. And it got to the point where he was I was like, holy shit, 10 minutes in. This is going on for 10 minutes. I'm like, I got to fucking tape this. This is genius. Because he's so mad that I won't pull over. And I'm like his dad, and he's like a little kid in the back seat, and I'm scolding him. And Chad's egging everything on. He has no idea. So then I said, I got to tape this. So I get my iPhone out. I hit record on it, and I have it like by my shoulder. Joe's in the back seat, doesn't see it. Me and Chad know he's being recorded. And we just fucking torture him for 45 minutes. On why? Because what happened was, before we started recording, Chad had a water bottle in the front, and Joe said, hey, finish that little water left in there, because I'm going to piss in the bottle. And I'm like, all right. And I go, we have a Monster Energy can, and we also have like a coconut water crate or whatever. So I got 3 things to piss in. So Joe was willing to piss in the water bottle. Before we started recording, he told Chad, finish that water up so I could piss in it. So we were all set. He was just going to piss in the bottle. We didn't have to stop. And I would have stopped, but, I started busting his balls. He was getting so angry, so I kept going with it. And then I'm like, I got to record this. This could be golden. And what you're going to hear for the next 45 minutes is just, Joe has no idea he's being recorded. He's fucking miserable. He's angry. You guys like silence in my podcast when there's complete silence? After some corny thing I read or whatever, you love that, those moments where you almost think that the audio went out. Well, just listen to the silence in between when we're fucking torturing Joe, and Joe's not answering us because he's so mad at us. We fixed the audio. You're going to hear a little of the driving, the noise in the background, but it's worth a listen. Just look, we bust balls. We're all good friends, us 3 of us, and we do bust balls, but we never go this far. So me and Chad come off like the biggest dicks ever. But we knew, being recorded, we have to turn it up a notch and get under Joe's skin to make it a fucking great podcast. And we did. I've listened to it 4 times already, and I didn't even post it yet. That's how fucking funny and uncomfortable it is. How mad the guy just wants to take a piss. That's what started it, and then it just fucking ballooned into just, I don't even know how to explain it. You have to listen to it. You're gonna hear the whole trip of 45 minutes. At one point, I pull over in a rest area, and some creepy guy in the bathroom of a men's room in a rest area is asking me. It says, "Hey, I know you." He knew who I was, and I was pretending I didn't know, because I was just fucking trying to mess with Joe. And the guy's like, oh, you're that guy from Crank Gang, because you'll hear all of that. All that creepy shit is in here. Us walking in the rest area. It wasn't even like, a fucking truck stop. It was a rest area in Kentucky. A guy in the bathroom confronting me. So all of that's in here, but it's just, Joe is so fucking mad. And we're just egging him on, and me and Chad come off like the biggest dicks. But we only did it because we were recording them, so Check it out. And I always end with a song, but this time, because we tortured our buddy Joe Howard so much, we'll play one of his comedy tracks. He's a really funny comedian. He's got a CD out on iTunes called Gentleman, and I'm going to play one of the tracks off it at the end. I think it's called his Fucked Up Friends or whatever, but it's off the CD. So if you like it, go out and purchase a CD. And also give out his Twitter handle, because tweet at him and tell him what you thought of it, because he comes off like a fucking great guy, and we come off like fucking assholes. And that's what makes the podcast. If we didn't act like assholes, you'd be like, but we're just the biggest dicks. Ghetto Joe Howard, at Ghetto Joe Howard is his Twitter fucking handle. So, all right, check this out. Pure torture. It starts right off with him just screaming at us. It's fucking 10 minutes in. I hit the record and he's just he's at his boiling point. I just want to take a fucking piss. It's beautiful. And then it's just fucking uncomfortable the rest of the way. Check it out.
I'm begging you.
Look, you're a fucking grown man that doesn't need to piss.
I don't need this right now.
I know you don't. Yeah, well, I don't need it either. I got to fucking...
For God's sakes.
You got three different things you can piss in.
Can you just not do this to me?
You got three different...
Just let me take a leak at a fucking bathroom like a person.
But, Joe, earlier...
People pull over and take leaks.
Joe, earlier you were like...
I know.
Earlier...
I have a fucking problem. Just please.
Oh, yeah. Earlier, you wanted to fucking piss in the bottle.
I
You had no
know.
problem with it. Now you have a problem with it.
Now I can't do it. I'm pulling my dick out in front of you guys. I feel
Nobody's
weird.
looking. Nobody's
I'm
looking
not
at
looking
you.
back. I'm not going to do
No,
anything.
but I'm going to fill up the bottle because I...
No, you won't. So we got another one. So you fucking stop your piss halfway through, and you got another bottle waiting.
I can't do it, guys. I've had a problem with this my whole life. It's like...
With
What do you mean?
It's like Miganelli going on the elevator. I'm fucked up about peeing.
Just take a piss.
Can somebody...
But why were you so sure about it earlier? That's what I don't
I
understand.
thought I could do it, but I was wrong.
Well, why don't you try? Why don't you... Chuck tried to get in an
I've already tried.
elevator.
I've had my dick out 5 times. I can't do it.
Yeah, because you're not doing it the right way.
Can somebody just please...
Is it, if you take your dick out, is it not gonna... Nothing's gonna come out?
Jim, I don't...
Tell me seriously. Tell me what's gonna happen.
I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. So can you just please let me take a leak?
Joe, you're what, fucking 40?
Yeah.
It's time to get over these fucking phobias and fears.
Yeah.
It is. It's time.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm not saying shit in a McDonald's cup, but there's 3 different bottles in there you can piss in. Nobody's gonna look at your dick. We're not looking back there. We're not gonna fucking giggle at it. I don't want to see you pissing in a bottle.
I can't do it, guys. It's always been a thing.
Well, get over it.
yeah, I mean,
I'll just fucking hold it and be in pain.
dude, we're just
You're
fucking...
making your friend feel like shit.
It's not
You're
yet.
happy. You could just pull over for 2 seconds, let me take a
But
leak
Jim's
and
like,
everything.
he has to get to the venue. I mean...
No, I understand, but it's not...
You
We're
just
not-
fucking
we're
pissed
not running
45
late.
minutes ago. Now we got to piss again. So we got an hour and 15 minutes left. So in another 45, you're gonna piss again.
No, I would just like to go to the bathroom. That's all.
Right, but I'm just saying you pissed 45 minutes ago, and now you've been complaining for the last 20 that you need to piss again. So after this piss, are we gonna have to stop again?
No,
How do you know?
I'll promise you.
I don't know, man. I just don't understand how you're yelling at me about this bottle, and I want to give it to you.
It's like a chick move. Like, once you won't get. He's like, if I just piss in that bottle, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Right? Then you go, no, I want this, and now you're going to give her the bottle. He goes, no, now I can't piss in it. It's like a fucking. It's like traveling with a chick.
I purposely drank a lot of the water so you could piss in it.
You could dump that water out. He could fill it. He's not going to fill it. Even if he fills it, you're almost going to be out of piss. It's not going to go everywhere.
You actually broke the can open? You got like the lid open?
Yeah, but
Well, then there you go.
I can't do it.
I'm not saying jack off into it.
No, I mean I can't do it. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to go to a bathroom.
Okay,
I'm a
so-
human being. I'm sorry.
All right. So what happened when you tried?
Nothing. I couldn't go.
Nothing. So nothing came out.
No, nothing came
Why?
out.
Well,
You guys are talking.
You want us to we'll be quiet.
My
Yeah.
stomach hurts. I can't.
We won't say a word.
Want us to turn the music on or something?
You ought to put some like fucking background like swooshing music on, like pee, so it comes out.
No, I'm I'm getting so fucking angry because just let me go to the fucking bathroom. It'll take 2 seconds. Just pull over and let me fucking go. Stop at a gas station, let me piss. I don't fucking need misery right now. I got enough of it.
I'm going through my music to see some good
Just
piss
let me
music.
take a leak. For fuck's sake, I'm not out of line asking to just take a squirt somewhere. It'll take 2 seconds.
You were willing to piss in those fucking bottles.
Yeah, I know, and I
before.
couldn't fucking do it, so how
Alright, well,
about...
how about you try it again? Can you try it again? No one's looking back there.
I mean, I'll.
What will you do? How about you shut up?
I'm just trying to help, man.
You're not helping. You're doing that bullshit you do. I know what you're doing.
But it's like traveling with a chick. I gotta pee again. I gotta pee again.
I
Or a
have
little
to take
kid.
a whiz.
Or a
We've
little
been
kid.
on the road for 3
But you could, if it, I could
It's
see.
shocking, I know.
I could see a chick because you can't fucking piss in a can or a bottle in the car. You
All
gotta
right,
pull
I'm
over.
a
You're a
fucking
fucking
girl.
guy. You stick
I'm
your
a
fucking
girl.
dick in the bottle and you piss in it.
Here, I'm gonna try to fix this for you.
You're not fixing anything.
Is he the one who originally brought it up? He was gonna piss in a bottle?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that was the whole like.
Yeah, he said, just give me that can.
Finish your water.
Finish your water, give me the can, I'm gonna piss in it.
I'm like, all right. It's ocean sounds.
I'm taking my fucking...
You got ocean sounds?
My pants are down at my ankles.
All right, good.
Turn
You got
around, you fucking fag.
No one's looking at it. No one cares that you're doing it. Put the ocean sound on.
Fuck the ocean.
There you go. It's nice and soothing. We'll keep quiet.
Shut
Chad,
up.
keep the ocean sound on.
Everybody shut up. Chad, you're a fucking asshole.
Now I feel like I gotta pee.
Yeah. That could work. It's calm.
It's not. It's not.
You want me to turn it up?
I can't fucking do it. Just fucking...
You want me to turn it down or?
You gotta turn it aside. You can't just fucking sit right there. There's a whole system.
Fuck the system. Fuck all of
Like you're spooning a chick. Turn that way and it'll go right in. I'm telling you. I'm a professional. I've been doing it for years. Could you just fucking turn it aside?
No.
Are you doing it?
No.
We're not looking.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Dude, you're all pumped up. We had you going. I had the ocean sounds. It was calm.
Just fucking angry. It's one of Florentine's things.
No, it's not. It's one of your things.
No, it's just...
I'm traveling.
Fucking pull over and let me piss.
I'm traveling with a chick. That's all I'm saying.
I don't
I'm
care.
traveling with a
Only
chick.
a girl never
Every
says
45
that.
minutes.
Don't give a shit.
Let's pull over again. I gotta
No, it's
pee.
not.
Let's pull. You just pissed 45 minutes ago when we got gas.
Yeah, so?
So, and you've been bitching for the last 30. So in 15 minutes you got to piss again. And we got an hour and 15 minutes left. Now you're gonna piss here, and then you have to piss again
Here.
when we get to the hotel.
This is rain sounds.
All right, put the rain sounds on. Nice little thunder.
Turn it off. Seriously, I don't care. Play something else. You guys just talk about something
All right, that's
else,
not
do
working.
something else. Just don't. It doesn't sound like Rainbow, but it sounds stupid. Just deal with it. I'm gonna sit back here with my pants down.
You're the one who has an issue with it, not us.
Dude, you have your pants off. Why don't you just finish the game? Your pants are off. You're sitting in your underwear. Just fucking finish. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Shut up. Play some music.
Okay.
Romantic music.
Stop talking.
There it is.
Shut up. You're gonna scare it away. Shut up. Just play music, alright? Are you not playing music? Play music.
I'm trying. I was trying to get it quiet for you.
No, play music, Tony.
I'm trying. Is that good?
Yeah, play music.
It's not working.
Give me that ball.
You can?
Everything's going fine, but I would like for you to play some music.
What do you want to listen to? Some Rage?
Yeah, Rage is good.
I'll leave that up.
Alright.
The car's noisy enough.
Yeah. Car's really noisy. You got another can or a bottle?
I'm fine. Just shut up and play music. Shut your fucking mouth.
Do you like those, do you feel like truckers are looking down?
These windows are tinted.
No, I'm staying away from the trucks.
No, the windows are tinted. So I can't see anything. Play some music, Jay.
It's not working.
Alright. I filled up the monster can, so I did alright.
You still have to pee?
Yeah, I feel like there's more, but
What are you gonna do with the can?
the can is right here. I don't know.
What about the bottle?
The bottle doesn't have anything in it.
But you have more or no?
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right, look, perfect.
All right, hey, let's
Next
not-
rest area, 60 miles.
let's
All
not
right.
analyze it.
No, 60 miles, next rest area. Just sort of
This was gonna
sign.
Go this way, by the way, so it's fine.
Now your phobia's over. You pissed in a can.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Look!
It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel.
It's a 16-ounce can that you pissed in. You got 16 ounces of piss out of you.
Yes.
Do you want to pull over?
Hey, is this the rest area?
You're gonna pull over?
Yeah.
I'm stunned. Are you?
Yeah.
All right, that'd be good.
Oh, look, the radio's working.
By the way, I did get pissed on myself.
Since you're pretty much pissed, I'm gonna.
The radio works now.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-71 North.
I actually gotta use the bathroom now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so do
oh,
I.
Oh, really? Oh, and you do too, Jim?
Yeah, I feel like I gotta go now
do
too.
you?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can hold it. It's fucking. I pissed 45 minutes ago too, but all of a sudden, all this talk about
Jim,
you
you have
pissing
to pee.
made me pee.
I know.
You inspired us.
Isn't
Yeah.
that amazing?
I gotta fucking piss too. Chad, you do too?
Yeah, I gotta go pee. Right here, this is nice.
Oh
Makes
man.
it so much
Yeah, I can't fucking wait, man. I'm fucking dying.
Proceed to the route.
Where's the fucking can?
Oh, it's in there. I'll take care of it.
This isn't we're not on vacation. This isn't a family vacation where kids gotta stop and pee every 45 minutes. All right, this is fucking business. All right, we got shit to do.
I went in the
You
can.
guys, it doesn't. I know, but I'm just saying though. This isn't. We're not.
I
This
tried
isn't.
to-
We're driving to Florida to Disney. Dad, I gotta pee. Can you pull over? You're a fucking 40-year-old man. That should have other options when the driver doesn't want to pull over. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to. But I have to. I can't. There's a phobia. Stop it. You're a fucking grown. You should be able to piss anywhere. Anywhere. I piss in a cup at a concert when the band's on with fucking people standing all around me. Okay? I time it where it's a big hit, like Black Sabbath War Pigs. So I know everyone's going to be looking at the stage and singing. If it's a new song, everyone's going to be looking around. And they're going to see me whizzing in my beer cup. I'm recording this for a podcast. I got in yeah. So let's keep it going. Yeah, keep that in mind. Because I only got 15 minutes left. Record this as a podcast. Joe has no idea.
Yeah, you saw like a comedian, that June guy.
Someone else told me that. Someone else told me that the other day, too.
Holy crap.
Jim Norton or something?
No, he's the one that used to date Robin Quivers. Now I can't really remember his last name.
Oh, Jim Brewer.
No. He was on Crank Acres.
Who?
He was on Crank Acres.
I don't know.
You look like him, too. You're not him.
No, but somebody said that to me the
Hey,
other
Steve,
day.
you got my keys?
Yeah, why?
Oh, okay. I just gotta get some out. No, just keep them.
Let's keep your keys.
No, I'm gonna go out there. Steve, you gonna go out there or not?
Yeah, because I got the baby in the car, so.
You are.
No. I usually don't do that, but some creepy guy in the bathroom at a rest area in fucking Kentucky, I'm gonna blow him off. He was looking at me like he wanted to drink from my mule.
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom at a rest area. Sorry. All right, so let's keep this going. Joe doesn't know it's being recorded.
Yeah.
What are you throwing out there, sir?
What did, how'd that end up ending?
Chad's like, Steve, can I have my keys? I'm like,
I was like, Steve, I need your keys.
I yelled when I was walking out. I go, it's him. Just trying to ruin it.
all right, does everybody feel better now? Are we good? We ready, kids? We ready? Are we there yet? Hey, say, are we there yet from the back seat? Are we ready, kids? We're all good? We feel good?
Are you
Anything
buckled
else?
up? Joe, you all buckled up?
Need anything else? You hungry? You want to stop for pretzels?
No, Jim, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah. Cool.
Ah.
Just for fucking...
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-71 North.
All right, so we're all good. So
Yeah.
everyone feels refreshed now.
You want to get like a snack or something?
No, I don't want anything.
No, you thirsty? You want to get a soda
no,
or something?
I'm going to sit here and be quiet.
Now I see McDonald's up here. You want to stop, get like a Happy Meal?
Merge onto I-71 North.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
For 38
All right.
miles, continue on
Let me know if
I-71
you're,
North.
You know, a little uncomfortable. You want me to pull over so you can get out and stretch?
No.
Because you've been sitting in the car for like an hour and a
No,
half.
I just did. I'm cool.
Right, Chad?
Yeah, I mean,
Stretch your legs a little. Maybe you feel like you have a blood clot or something
Chance for
from sitting too long.
All right.
Your ass hurts or something.
you know.
Sorry. I know. I had to pee. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm just asking.
No, it's all right.
Because, you
I'm
know.
completely out of line. I had to fucking take a piss.
Yeah, I know. And then, you only had 3 different cans and bottles to piss in, but you're out of line by.
I couldn't do it. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you did do it. You pissed in the can.
As soon as I went in there and pissed in that toilet, it was amazing.
But you ended up doing it.
I was trying. You guys,
And you did
you guys were also fucking with me the entire time.
How are we
You guys
fucking
just
with you?
Chet wouldn't play music. And
I gave you like
What was the music gonna do?
No, I don't know. I just needed to distract myself. So I could, you know what?
So what were you gonna? Were you gonna tap? Were you gonna tap your foot when you were pissing?
Guys, listen.
Did you need a beat?
I don't
You know what I mean? What kind?
I don't know.
You know, should we put like a dance song on? Like I don't know.
I don't know, Jim. I don't know, Chad.
When you piss at home,
I
do you
don't
have to
fucking
put
need
music
this.
on in the
I
bathroom
don't-
before you
I
go?
don't need this. I don't need this right now.
I know. I'm just asking though. When you piss at home,
No,
Is there any kind of music that you can piss to?
I don't know.
now you're drinking something else. You just pop something. Great. So let's just, you know what? Let's just pull over now.
No.
No, we'll pull over.
No, let's just pull it because he's drinking. That's good because that just feeds to it. You know
We're
what I
gonna
mean?
wait.
He's got a piss problem. He can't piss in the car. We just went through this whole ordeal. And what does he do when he's drinking something else again?
Yeah.
That's a good move. That's good. That's a good strategy.
Let's pull over now. Then.
No, because we got an hour and 5 minutes left, and he said, "No, we're not. I'm not gonna have to piss again." Yet he's fucking guzzling. You didn't walk through the Sahara Desert. You're not that thirsty, where you have to start drinking shit again.
Yeah, are you thirsty now? Are you just thirsty?
Nope.
You got one of those box drinks? Is that where you're drinking from?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Fine. I won't have to go again.
Or you're drinking something? Or you
Yeah.
won't have to go again?
I won't have to go again, I promise.
Were you mad when Jim was telling you to piss in that bottle? Because you got mad.
No, I knew what was going to go.
But you raised your voice.
No, I knew.
But he was the one who brought it up. You know what? If he never brought
I
it up.
thought I could do it and I couldn't do it. So
Okay.
I had a problem. Sorry.
Listen,
And you guys pulled over and you guys went and pissed too. So
Okay.
how about everybody?
Yeah, I was just going to hold it until we got to the
Yeah, I was going to hold it too, like a fucking grown man. But you're the one who brought it up. All right, first of all, if there was a guy in this car that had some kind of class, that wasn't a scumbag,
Right.
I would. And he goes, "Look, I got to pee." I would pull over because I'm like, this guy's fucking. He's not that type of person.
Right.
But when there's a fucking dirtbag in the back seat of his
I know.
own truck, that's just a complete scumbag.
I know.
The reason why he's not driving.
And says, "Chad, can you finish that bottle because I got to piss in it?" And then complains that he all of a sudden he can't. He has a
I couldn't do
phobia.
it. All right, listen. I always had a problem. Like my parents had a boat. I had a hard time doing it on a boat too. I had a hard time, and sometimes I can't do that. Sometimes I can. So I gave it a shot. It didn't work. So I begged you to please let me take a leak. I did piss in that can.
Okay, so then it did work.
Yeah, but I didn't finish. Then, like when we went to the rest area, I pissed for a while. So I have a hard time getting. All right, I'm sorry. I let you guys down. I apologize.
But Joe, something that happened to you on a boat when you were 6 and you're 40 now,
No, I
you had
know.
34 years to work it out.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying.
I couldn't piss the thing, Jim. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't understand why you raised your voice about it.
Because all he had to do was pull over and let me piss for 2 seconds. That's all it was. I just rented a
It wasn't 2 seconds.
It didn't take long. You stood there and talked to that guy longer than I
Yeah,
did.
but you wanted to go to a fucking, a gas station, pull off, go to a gas station.
Who
Lucky
said
it-
that?
You did. You like pull over and over
Just
here.
give me a whip. You could have pulled to the woods if I just could have stood up and pissed somewhere. I would have done it. Sorry, I couldn't piss in the bottle. Apologize.
Look, my whole theory was on it. You're the one who brought it up. If you didn't bring it up, I would have stopped.
I
But you
thought
brought
I
it
could
up.
do it. I've done it before. I thought I could do it. I don't know.
But by the third time, you did do it in the can.
I did a little bit.
And then you were like, man, I want to finish my water. I go, I don't want to finish my water because then I'll have to pee. And I want to manage it because I know Jim has to get somewhere. And it's, he's being a bro. We got to kind of.
No, I understand.
So then I finally give you the
Hey
bottle.
guys, listen. I'm real sorry I had to piss.
You don't have to be sorry about it, but
I tried to piss in the can. I tried everything.
But now you're raising your voice again.
the real issue is that it's something that you haven't. You had 34 years to work to get over.
Yeah.
What happened on a boat when you were 6?
Yeah, I used to be able to. I couldn't dive into swimming pools because I hit my head when I was a kid.
Yeah.
10 years ago, my buddy said, just do it, and I did it, and now I dive into pools all the time.
Good
It's
for
great.
you.
I got over it. I
Please
figured
do
it out.
4-footer so you fucking paralyze yourself. Fuck my life's falling apart. You guys are fucking tearing me down.
I'm not. I'm just.
Fucking, you're beating me up like I don't fucking, just fucking let me piss. Just leave me the fuck alone.
We're not beating you up.
I broke into tears listening to a Little Richard song the other day. So how about you guys fucking relax? Right?
But we're not beating you up. We're fucking 3 adults. We got to get to this fucking city.
Jim, I wish I could have pissed in that bottle. I'm sorry.
I don't have time to fucking stop every 45 minutes because somebody's got to piss. And now you're drinking more water. You're drinking something back there. You're going to have to piss again.
No.
You would think, oh, you know what? That's what I do on long trips. When I have somebody in the car where I can't piss in a bottle, I know I'm not going to be guzzling water.
That's why I didn't want to guzzle that water.
Right, so you just go, all right, this isn't a good time to fucking guzzle water because I'm going to have to piss in a little while, and whoever's driving, I don't want him to stop.
All right, forget
So
it.
you know, but he goes right back into it, guzzling water.
Yeah.
Whatever you're drinking back there.
It's fine.
Yeah, you just.
And then he blames it on everybody else when he's got to piss again in 45 minutes. It's everybody else's fault.
Jim, I'm not going to have to piss. I'm fine. I'm fine. I won't.
Why are you so confident now, though?
Because I swear. Because I won't bring it up.
So if you have to really piss, you just won't bring it up. You'll hold it in.
No, I'm just holding it till we get there.
Yeah, so you'll hold it in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I pissed on my seat. I'm not happy about it. Didn't go well.
Can you get your parents on the phone? I want to find out what happened on that boat
No.
34 years ago. Seriously, I'm sure they remember it.
No, I just...
What happened on that boat?
Did you make your dad pull over too? Did he have to? You were in the middle of the fucking lake.
Yeah, he had to go
And
back
he
to
had to
shore.
go back to shore because you couldn't piss in the boat. What
I'm
happened?
begging you. Can you please stop? I don't need this.
No, but I just want to know what happened.
No, I don't know. I always had a hard time peeing in a fucking cup.
Right, but on the boat though, they had a little bathroom.
No,
You
they
couldn't
didn't.
pee there.
It was just you'd have to pee in a bottle in front of everyone. I could never do it.
So did your dad have to turn the boat around for you to go back to the dock and go piss?
No, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't even care.
I do.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sure your dad remembers.
I'm sure he does.
We can get him on speakerphone.
No, it's alright.
You gotta call and check in.
No, I really don't. No, I really don't care about any of this. I had to take a break.
I don't know. Look, when I was 6, I always thought there was a monster in my closet.
Look,
But I'm in my 40s now, and I don't think it anymore.
You figured it out.
I was always afraid there was a monster in there. Like I was afraid to go in there to get my pants. My mom would go get your shoes for school, and I was afraid there was even during the day. I thought there was a monster in there.
Right.
But I don't anymore.
So when you go in there, you're like,
I don't. That's the last thing I think of. That there's a monster in my closet.
right. So it's like completely gone.
Yeah, I mean, I did when I was 6.
Yeah. But now that you're an older man, it's
Yeah, I figured it out. I'm like, all right.
all right. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I used to be afraid of cooties too.
Yeah, what happened?
I realized that it doesn't exist, and what the hell was I afraid of? So I just
So you weren't afraid to touch a girl after that?
I
or
touched
ever?
I touched the girl. Yeah,
Right, but before you thought they had cooties and...
When I was like 5.
Right. And then maybe at like 10 or 11.
Yeah, I was like, "What? That was stupid."
Right. You touched a girl and you didn't get sick and you didn't get the cooties.
Yeah. Now like I'll go down on girls.
Right, and you have no problem.
No cooties. Nothing.
No cooties.
Yeah. Never got it. Never been diagnosed with cooties. Never went to the hospital for cooties.
Right, but I mean, as a 6-year-old, you think there's cooties. I get it.
Yeah.
But then you realize it's...
Because you're a child.
There's no cooties.
Right. I also believed in Santa Claus too.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And I figured that out.
Joe, did you think there was cooties?
no.
No?
Never thought about cookies. No. I just had to piss, guys.
What about... No, I know. No, you don't have to say sorry. We've heard you say it a million times already.
I have pissed
But-
like a can. I wanted to go into a bathroom and piss like a person.
Okay.
I apologize.
But did you think there was monsters in your closet when you were a kid too?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, but you don't think it anymore.
No.
All right, I'm just saying.
I tried to piss in the can. Sorry.
And you did pretty good. You filled it up like 3/4 of the way.
Well.
And if you would have just focused and not needed music on,
Yeah.
we're being quiet.
Yeah, I failed. I know. Sorry.
According to this article in Men's Health, they say 1.2 million Americans figure out how to pee in public. Because a lot of them have.
You know what? I will fucking throw your phone out the window.
It's statistic. It's statistic.
I will fucking attack you.
It's statistic. I'm looking at it.
You in this
I'm just saying they figure it out.
That what? 1.2 million what?
Americans will figure out how they can pee in public because a lot of them are bladder shy, but they ended up figuring it out.
They do.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm bladder shy?
According to the statistic.
That would be.
But they figure it out.
Probably.
They figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I figured it out too. My friend fucking pulled over and let me piss.
Does it say what they did? Like what kind of things they did?
Yeah, I'm looking into it right now.
So fucking.
Maybe they just grew up. Maybe they just realized that, look, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm acting like a fucking child that I make people pull over because I got to piss every 45 minutes and go, let me just fucking just do it.
Yeah.
Let me just do a couple dry runs. Let me just try it. And go, that was fucking, all right, there's that blockage.
Basically, not in technical terms, but basically what you're saying, yeah. It's a phobia they get over.
Right, they just get over.
Yeah.
They work through it.
Yeah.
Instead of suppressing it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just start wearing a diaper when you drive. Especially you got your 3-year-old daughter in the back seat. He's fucking pulling over in these creepy rest areas.
Yeah, even your daughter would be like, what are you doing?
I piss in a bottle when I'm driving my son around. He's like, Dad, what are you doing? I go, I'm peeing. And he starts laughing. I do. He's in this fucking car seat and I whiz right in a bottle in the front.
I know exactly what
He's seen me do it. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm peeing. And he's laughing.
I know that's his move. I knew it was going to be an issue. When I asked him to take a leak.
We're not traveling with fucking girls.
He always has Gatorade
With little kids.
in his car.
Yeah, whatever,
If I had
yeah.
a Gatorade bottle, I probably would have
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have.
All right.
It's a fear. The Gatorade bottle is not going to fucking
You got a variety of bottles.
fix your 34-year-old fear.
You had a 24-ounce can, a 16-ounce bottle. You had this.
All right.
We're gonna rip this open. This little coconut water drink. We took off the top of the box. Could have filled that up.
That's not. That holds nothing. Are you serious?
I'm just saying, between the three of them, you could have.
You had options.
Forget it. I tried, guys. Sorry.
Till next time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go again.
Next road trip.
No, until next time, dude, you make somebody else pull over because you got to piss again.
When they gotta get somewhere.
But they got to get somewhere.
Oh man, it's already 1 o'clock. What time you got to be there? 4:30. You got to check in. You got to shower. You got to read your. Wow.
Just imagine like I'm opening, I don't know, let's say Bill Burr takes me on tour, right? Huge, I'm fucking playing an arena, fucking big theaters with them, 5,000 people a night.
Sold out.
And I go to Bill's suite, go, Bill, we got to get down to the fucking vans here to drive us over the gig. All right, go in the closet and get my shirt, I'm going to wear my button down, I'm going to wear tonight. And I go, I can't go in there. He's like, what do you mean? I go, I got a phobia. I think there's monsters in the closet. He's like, no, seriously, dude, I got a fucking shit. I'm talking to my agent right now. I'm going over this. Go get my fucking shirt out. Can you iron it for me really quick? We got to get to the gig.
Gotta go.
I can't go. Bill, I got this phobia when I was 6 that there's monsters and I haven't got over it yet. So I can't get your shirt. And Bill goes, all right, you're fucking fired.
Ooh.
If you can't go get my shirt for me, do me this one favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know, but when I was 6, I was afraid of monsters. Yeah, but you're in your 40s now. I know, but I just, It's just something when I was a little kid.
Wow.
All right, you're off the tour.
And then you got to tell.
I'm off the tour because I didn't fucking work it out.
Then you got to tell the story. Well, I thought you were going to be on Bill Burr's story.
Yeah, and then every radio interview I do, I thought you were touring with Bill Burr. What happened? You guys getting a fight?
Listen.
You guys getting a fight? No, I just
Jim,
I was afraid to go in the closet to get a shirt.
I was stunned you pulled over. I was going to continue to piss in various things. I was stunned you pulled over. I was going to keep it going.
That's a big after the fact now.
Well.
Yeah, I know.
We're angry.
Yeah, you were all talk before when you needed Chad's bottle. When you need Chad's, but you finish that so I can piss in it, and then all of a sudden he gives it to you. I can't piss in it. We're not buying your fucking. Oh, I was gonna pee in all those things. No, you weren't.
I had a thing filled out 3/4.
But Joe, you see how ridiculous that sounds?
Like the guy, like I would have kicked that guy's ass.
Bill Burr would have thrown me off the tour because I didn't work out something that I was afraid of when I was a little kid that I had a problem with. You realize how ridiculous that is.
Yeah, then Burr's got to tell people. He's like,
Burr's got to go, look, the fucking guy wouldn't get my shirt. I don't want to be a diva, but I needed him to do it. I was on the phone with my agent. Just go in there. The guy said he's still afraid of monsters.
He's 40 years old.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the problem? I'm trying to help the guy out. He's probably like the type of guy who can't piss in a cup in a car ride. Why you have that look on you?
No, but isn't it funny after the fact? Like, if there was a Gatorade bottle in here, he could have done it, no problem. If I didn't pull over, he would have filled all 3 things, no problem. Yeah. You know, all of this after the fact. All of this after. All of this after the fact.
I couldn't believe you pulled over. It would have been a struggle, but I would have done it, and it would have been funny. It's not funny now. You pulled over, I pissed. You guys all pissed too. I gave it a shot, guys. I had that monster can 3/4 full. When you pulled over,
but a Gatorade bottle would have been like, all right.
Yeah, you know, those are perfect.
But it's still your fear of pissing, though. It has nothing to do with a Gatorade bottle.
I don't have an easy time with it. I can't just do it.
Right, but it has nothing to do with a Gatorade bottle. Gatorade bottle's not going to make it easier.
Or any bullshit. It's just, I'm not one of these guys that can just do that. Sometimes, you know, I got a problem. I hit the stall a lot. I don't stand next to guys at urinals and just whiz.
So you go in the stall every time, so no one.
Not every time, but quite a bit.
You know what happened? Just we were just at the rest stop. I was in a stall because I had to wipe my ass.
I hit the stall.
And I was pissing, and Jim came up and said something to me, and I kept pissing. I didn't stop.
Yeah, good for you.
Just kept pissing. And we're talking. We're having a conversation.
Yeah.
I guess you're better than me.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you're great.
Well, we just kept talking.
No, good for you.
Didn't skip a beat.
Then, right?
I was like, oh, wow, Jim's in the stall.
You pissed, didn't stop midstream, and you go, dude, can you go outside?
Yeah.
Can we just talk about this in the car?
Yeah, that's good, man. You're amazing. Good for you.
I'm not trying to say I'm amazing.
Nah,
it's just
it
a normal.
sounds
It's
like
a
you're
normal
better than
thing. It's a normal thing.
Oh, all right. Good.
It's just a normal thing, man. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying I just did it.
Sounds like you're bragging.
I don't brag about that stuff. I just do it because that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not bragging if I had a threesome last night.
But what, like, if Joe was, let's say Joe's fucking traveling with Bill Burr. Bill Burr has him opening, and they're driving in like a van, and Joe has to piss every 45 minutes, and Bill's getting annoyed. He's like, look, dude, we got to fucking get to the gig. I got to do radio. I got to do this. I got to take a nap. I got 2 big shows tonight. You know, you can't be fucking doing this. What does he do?
Yeah, man.
That's when it could come to a head.
Because Bill had that tour bus this summer with us. The bathroom was broke on the tour bus.
So or if you just travel in a van too, like what do you do, Joe? How do you deal with that? Do you got a fucking a sweet gig opening for the guy?
I don't know. I guess
I fuck
it up.
But okay, so isn't it something that you think
I get fired and I fuck up my whole life, I guess.
But don't you think it's something that you could work on in case that shit ever comes up?
Then you go home like, if I just learn how to piss in a fucking water bottle, I could open up for the biggest comedian in the world, no problems.
It's all right.
I've been in limos with Dice, like doing gigs like 2 hours away, and we have to drive back to New York City. And after the gig, if I gotta piss, I'm not gonna go, Dice, can we pull over so I gotta piss? When he just wants to get back to the hotel, I'm like, look, I gotta fucking suck it up. I shouldn't have fucking guzzled a gallon of water before I got in the fucking limo.
Yeah.
I knew I had a big ride ahead of me, so I'm not gonna fucking drink a bunch of shit or drink a bunch of stuff.
And Dice would be like, get the fuck out.
No, he's gonna be like, no, I gotta get back. We're not pulling. I don't even know where the fuck we are.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you do when you're on stage and you have to piss? Do you go out? Hey guys, I know can you guys just chill out for a second? I gotta go pee. I'll be right back and I'll finish my set.
As long as nobody's at the stall.
Yeah, that's another one. Have you ever done that, Joe?
Have I ever done one? Listen to this.
Have you ever done a set and you gotta pee and you're like, hey, 300 people here at the Improv.
No.
I gotta go pee. Hold on.
No.
Just chill out. I'll be right back.
No, because that's 30 minutes. That's not 3 hours.
Yeah, but say you're like 6 minutes in.
No. Never happened.
You're 6 in. You still got 20 minutes left.
Never happened.
In 10 miles, continue on to I-70 East.
Never happened.
Nope.
Probably because you pee before you go on stage.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then,
It's
yeah.
30 minutes.
Because you planned it out.
Yeah.
You planned out because you realized you had to go on stage.
The thing is, you got to make adjustments, man. When I went tour with like Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax, I was on a tour bus sleeping in a bunk, like a coffin. I slept in that when I got a fucking huge bed at home, a nice comfortable bed. You pull up to the venue at 8 o'clock in the morning and you're there all day from 8 a.m. till 2 in the morning when the bus leaves again. Your options are at the fucking, at the catering table, whatever they put out, that's what you're stuck with. I can't go to town to go get a good meal. Whatever they throw out that day, I like drinking fucking Starbucks coffee. I can't get that. I got shit coffee. Whatever they serve there, I gotta make do with what's there.
Yeah.
I gotta make adjustments. There's no gym I can go to where I like to go to the gym and lift weights. I gotta fucking do push-ups or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead, I can walk around and jog around the venue. I'd rather not. I'd rather be on a treadmill. You gotta make adjustments. I'm not gonna fucking cry and go, look, I need this. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
You make adjustments along the way, or you go home, or you don't perform in front of a bunch of people on a killer tour. That's what you do.
I'm with you, man. I get it. That's what you're supposed to do.
I like to leave right after the show. I have to wait for the bus. The show ends at 11. Bus call, 3:30 a.m. Bus is leaving. Well, I want to leave now. Okay, well, there's 20 other people on your bus that are fucking breaking down the stage, so we're leaving at 3:30. Yeah, but I'm used to leaving now. None of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. And that's why you're probably going to get invited back on these tours.
Joe?
Yeah. I had to piss. Sorry. Apologize. Couldn't piss in the can. Tried.
That's only the 75th time you've apologized.
It's alright.
There's nothing to apologize about. We're just trying to fucking work through this.
Alright. Sorry, guys.
Whether you couldn't piss in the can is not the issue here.
That's what it was.
No, but now it's a whole other thing. It's something that from your childhood that you haven't resolved. That could fuck up something later on in your life, your career or whatever.
No, it's just...
Chuck Miganelli, we were talking about before, won't go in elevators.
When I'm driving, if I gotta piss, I pull over and I piss, and then there's not a fucking 3-hour lunch.
Okay,
I
but
don't fucking need it.
Chuck Miganelli hurt himself in his career because he wouldn't get in elevators to go on auditions.
Yeah,
and
true?
and in some in New York City, some of the places, the old shitty buildings won't let you take the stairs. So he couldn't get it. He wouldn't go on the 12th floor to go. They go out. He goes, I'll walk up 12 stories. No, you can't. The door's locked. Whatever. There was some that he could, and he wouldn't get in the elevator. So it fucked up his career where he couldn't get on auditions. No, but I'm just saying, though. So that's something, a phobia that when he was fucking 6 years old, he went in an elevator and he got trapped. He hasn't got over. And that's what I'm saying about you pissing. When you were 6, when you were on a boat and you couldn't piss.
Yeah.
And now 34 years later, you're still the same way. That's what I'm saying.
Stop.
Whether you had a piss or not, that's what I'm
gotta
saying.
Stop. You pulled over. I would have continued to try to piss. It's not the easiest thing for me. I would have done it. I filled
now
that
all of a
I
sudden.
filled that can up 3/4 of the way. I would have continued.
And you're like, oh, it was a Gatorade bottle.
No, but I would have continued to piss in these things, and I would have been fine.
Oh,
You
right
would-
now we would have been fine. Let's go back to the tape when this was all going down and see if he was going to be fine.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll fucking hold it. I'll be in pain. My stomach hurts. I'll just hold it the whole way.
Yeah.
It's okay. An hour and a half, that's fine.
Please, Jim.
Don't pull over.
Please, Jim.
I'm
pull
going to
over.
hold it. It's
I'm
okay.
begging you.
I can't do it. I'm just going to hold it. I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing, don't worry, Jim. I'll fill all 3 of these. Eventually they'll come out. I don't remember hearing that. Do you, Chad?
Don't remember that at all. I don't.
I don't either. He's like a chick. He's changing his story.
Yep.
Well, are you still looking that up about how they get...
Yeah, I can look up some more
I
statistics.
had to piss.
But that's like Chuck's excuse.
I don't have the strength or the fucking.
But that's like Chuck's excuse. I really wanted to audition, but it was on the 12th floor and they wouldn't let me take the stairs, so I went home. It's like, Chuck, seriously, what? Just go in the elevator. I can't. You want to know why we gave you a hard time, Joe? What, you got something there, Chad?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Go ahead with your thought.
Just fucking, well, you can't find it. Just go to www.pussy.com and all the information will be there. Joe, you know why we fucking gave you a hard time and busted your balls? Because we recorded the whole thing as a podcast.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's really funny.
That's like the hidden camera show. Hey, we were just joking. Look, there's a camera right there.
By the way,
We got most of it.
Know why I had to piss? I've been back here drinking beers to make myself feel better.
Well, that's why. We missed the first couple of minutes up, like the first 10 minutes, but there's gold on here.
When you got the whole rest area thing. When
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
said I have
in
to
the
go pee
bathroom,
too?
everything, yeah.
In 2 miles,
Yeah.
continue on to
The
I-70
only reason-
East.
That's
The only
hilarious.
reason-
You just made me a star.
The only reason I pulled over is because I thought you were done pissing. I go, oh, now I'll pull over. That's the only reason.
No, I wasn't done. I had a
Right, but that's why I pulled over, because I thought you were done. So now I'll pull over because you're done pissing.
You just made me a star because that's going to be hilarious. Wow, that's funny. Thank God. I was really getting upset.
I'm going to email you this, how you can overcome your piss problem.
How about you fuck off?
All right, we're done.